This section is about making performance management part of the everyday practices that good managers adopt. This is done by having ongoing conversations in the form of checking progress, giving feedback, and coaching. This helps to improve performance rather than taking a tick box approach, which is likely to have very little or no effect, or even a negative effect. And, of course, daily dialogue is more effective than a once-yearly formal meeting. Research shows that organisations where feedback is the norm typically outperform those where it's hard to come by, and that engagement levels are higher when people have regular positive contact with their managers, regular feedback, and where they feel their development is seen to be of importance. Research conducted by Gallup in 2004 showed that there were 12 key behaviours which were associated with high-performing organisations. 4 of these were directly related to feedback. In the last 7 days, have I received recognition or praise for good work? Is there someone who encourages my development? This last year, have I had opportunities to grow and develop? In the last 6 months, have I talked to someone about my progress? However, coaching is not something that comes naturally to many people, with business pressures and personal preferences often meaning that managers tend to be authoritative and directive, telling people how things should be done and jumping in to solve problems, rather than acting as an enabler or a facilitator and helping people to become more self-sufficient, autonomous, and proactive. Coaching skills can be trained, as can feedback skills, but it is hard to do these well as a manager if the culture and the role modelling of more senior people does not support these practices. Think about how conducive the organisation currently is for managers. Does it encourage them to have regular dialogue and devote time to the practice of managing? Are there things that the organisation or senior management do in order to encourage more open and frequent conversations? From the manager's perspective, embedding performance management into everyday practice will save time, increase engagement and motivation, build stronger relationships by using coaching and feedback skills, and there is more likelihood that the people will achieve their goals. Employees will see that autonomy provides motivation and engagement. We all need to know how we're doing, so regular feedback is important. It allows us to make decisions about how we spend our time and focus our efforts, and it helps us to achieve. Using a simple coaching model, such as John Whitmore's GROW, managers can be supported to have more effective and more focused coaching conversations. These are some do's and don'ts of the coaching process. Here we offer a simple framework when giving feedback that managers may like to use. Describe what it is that the person actually does. What does the behaviour look like? Give a recent example. Cite the situation and describe what the person actually did and said. Explain what effect does this have on others' perceptions, on the individual's work, on you, on the team, on clients. Explore alternative approaches. What could he or she do differently? So putting this into practice, managers may want to look at developing their own coaching skills. They may need to look at building in face-to-face contact and give feedback as soon as possible. They'll want to record notes in your performance management system, so you need a tool which is easy to use, easy to access, and readily available. If you would like to know more about how to get the most from performance management and the Headlight online performance management tool, Talent Performance, please get in touch.